Humble anime fans, I thank you. I wish more anime fans were like you, but they are not. Thus my havoc, wreaking on the anime community, must continue.
Anime fans. You do know that anime is not a deity or god of any kind, right? Somebody wrote me this enormous, lengthy letter.
I'll bet you're the kind of guy who plays video games that are American-made. Nothing like Final Fantasy or Kingdom Hearts, etc. And you probably have a bunch of friends that you hang out with that are inconsiderate to pretty much anything. I bet you don't care who you hurt. Why hate other people so much? Will you ever think of this message again?
Yeah, it was a bit dramatic. You're living proof that anime fans take this shit a little too seriously. It's like a religion to you. You want to nail me to a piece of wood, don't you? I don't care, goddammit. That's your name. Interesting name. You just wrote, wow, you're stupid. You think Fooly Cooly isn't well animated? That show's very well animated by all qualifiable standards. It's amazing. The first 17 seconds of that fucking cartoon is a big fucking keyframe. It's, we're creating the illusion of camera movement. Oh, wow! It's fucking amazing! And then you cut to some kid with his back to the fucking frame, as usual. Oh, that's right. It's because they don't have to animate as much when they're back to the camera. That's what it is. It's got the same formulaic anime method. Someone told me to check out Samurai Champloo, and some other dude said, oh, good luck ripping on that one. That one's really good, and everybody knows. Okay, it looks kind of neat. Maybe I'll watch it one day, but by technical standards, it's the same fucking shit. Stop worshipping anime. You can be a fan, but when you worship it, it gets a little creepy. And I'm not talking about the people that go to cons and dress up as anime characters. That's fine. It's when you react like this. Anime fans, are you aware that when you make a statement in an argument, it's probably a good idea to back it up with points? I've noticed a lot of anime fans don't really do that. They just say something, and that's it. Like, I was talking to some chick at where I work yesterday. It led to me saying, the Japanese don't go a whole lot of places with their art. And she goes, oh, you're wrong. That's it? No explanation of why or how, just, you're wrong. Most of this video is a reply to InkNijihara. Or Nijihara. Can I just call you Ink? He was formerly known as Fucka Neighbor Tacky. Can I just call you Fucka? Ink, I'm going to quote you. You talk about frame rates and keyframes. Who cares? Who cares about quality? I don't know, future animators, people who want to perfect the art and they actually want to go the extra mile. Japanese put animation inside a little tiny box. By technical standards, they do. When you lower frame rates, you see pictures. Little tiny fucking pictures. That's what you see. When the frame rate is sped up, it starts to fool the human eye. Are you telling me that if anime decided to take it easy on the keyframes and get a higher frame rate and have more complete animation, you're telling me those cartoons would change for the worse? You also said in your video that I don't know what I'm talking about. You're doing that anime fan thing again, where you make a statement and you don't have a point to back it up. Let me talk about two different kinds of animation. There's limited animation and there's full animation. Both the Japanese and the Americans use it. Let's pretend I'm a cartoon, okay? Limited animation, only a couple things on the character or in the image are moving. See my mouth? It's the only thing moving. My head's moving now. My arm? Okay. My arm's moving too. Oh, my other arm's moving. Full animation, the entire character is changing. Nothing staying still. You'll notice in a lot of Japanese anime that they have mostly limited animation. They'll cut to a couple shots, couple money shots, couple like, ooh, watch this part, it's full animation. But most of the time, if it's just a dramatic scene with an anime character standing right here talking to somebody, the only thing that is moving is it's his mouth. Americans will animate something, and even though they have slightly limited animation, they will pay attention to details. In the background, characters blinking or fidgeting. They're making sure everything in the image is moving so that you're not stuck with a still image. If American animators are making a movie, an animated feature-length animation, they will not use limited animation on a character, especially if it's Disney. I figured the Japanese might do the same thing. I figured the Japanese would at least for their movies, spare us the limited animation. But what do I see every time I turn on a fucking Japanese anime feature-length? Limited animation. You can suck the dick of anime's detail all you want to. But the definition of animation is to bring to life, to give life. Which one of us has done better? Americans who try to animate the full image, or the Japanese who try and seduce you with pretty pictures? Why does there always have to be detail? Americans switch it up. When I said we accomplished high points of animation back in the 30s, I didn't mean we stopped there. I didn't say that was the only thing we've done. A new really detailed one that's coming out, I'm excited about it, is The Princess and the Frog. It's going to be in one of those new Disney fairy tales. Yay, Disney fairy tales, Disney fairy tales. Look at your history. Look at these details, these details, these details. This is fucking recent shit. It's not in as big of a quantity as the Japanese. Japanese got quantity down. You, sir, are about quantity. I am about quality. You're gonna release one great animation a year as opposed to 50 mediocre ones? Give me the one good one. Give me good shit. That's like smoking fucking stress every single day and saying, I smoke stress every day. I'd rather smoke kush once a month than stress every single fucking day. The only thing they have done, the only thing I appreciate them for, is making their genre so diverse. Anime goes everywhere in terms of content, and that's it. In terms of execution, it's the same fucking spot. There's nothing wrong with that style, but when that's all you see, doesn't that drive you a little nuts? What else is there besides content and pretty pictures? It's the same fucking shit. And it's boring. It's boring. It bores people. People who are used to seeing life being breathed onto a cartoon. It's like an acquired taste. It's like a cigarette. You know, you take your first puff of the cigarette and you're, oh, what the fuck is this shit? And then you're like, ooh, this is good. Ooh, oh, cigarettes. Oh, fucking cigarettes. You shouldn't smoke cigarettes. Fuck you, I like my fucking cigarettes. Get away from my fucking cigarettes. That's like anime fans. Fuck you, I like my fucking anime. Get away from my fucking anime. You said I've never seen SpongeBob being romantic. It's SpongeBob. And you said that show's for kids. You're watching a kids show. It's kid-friendly. American cartoons aren't for kids. They are kid-friendly. They are made specially for kids, but that doesn't mean adults can't enjoy them. There are plenty of adults who think SpongeBob is fucking funny. There are plenty of adults who are fans of Betty Boop. There are plenty of adults who like Avatar. There are plenty of adults who love Invader Zim. Get out of this little anime box of yours. This anime's for these people. That anime's for those people. You didn't even list the animes you like. How is that relevant? I like them, but I'm willing to admit that by technical standards, they blow. Cowboy Bebop, Rurouni Kenshin was entertaining for a little while. Lupin the Third, I just think it's kind of funny that Lupin's always trying to fuck Fujiko. Elfen Lied was pretty cool. I don't know if Zelda counts. I mean, that's anime style, but that's kind of my favorite video game. But how is that relevant? What? You said Evangelion sucks? That's a classic! Would you like me to say it again? Evangelion sucks, Evangelion sucks, Evangelion sucks, Evangelion sucks! You told me I just disrespected some of the best animes around. You're doing that god thing again, where you act like anime is a god. You say anime has made the industry better? Fuck no, it's making it worse. It's making people think that this is the best animation there is. You're just butthurt because anime's taking over the industry. Anime's making all the money. Anime's got the expos. Anime's got the fans. I'm aware of this information, and that's why I'm making these videos. The thing is, anime's at the top and it does not deserve to be. It needs to be at the bottom. Or somebody else needs to be at the top. If somebody else was at the top, I'd be okay with it. Look at French animation. Look at Russian animation. Look at German animation. It's all very, very technically sound. If somebody else was at the top, not the Japanese, we've got the Omega acting like the Alpha. We've got Diet fucking Coke acting like Coke. And so that's why I'm trying to expose the idea that anime, by technical standards, technical, is inferior. That's why I'm doing this. And because it's kind of fun. I mean, I got 500 views in about a week, and I've pissed off so many people. It's just another one of my ways to just try and bring down this tower. Overthrow the throne. I'm starting it. I'm getting the ball rolling, and soon anime will be seen all around the world as an inferior art form. Ah, I need some tea.